life begins now. Aladdin.
So I am here at Disney with Mena Massoud. He is the star of Aladdin. I can't tell you how much excited I am about this movie, and I think a lot of people are excited about this movie.
I hope
and this
so.
has been a long journey getting to this point for you.
Yes.
But I want to go back to the magic carpet ride that was your audition process.
Yes.
From sort of, if you could sort of take me a little bit through it, from the moment like when you heard they were casting Aladdin, were you like, I know I'm going to nail this? Or was it kind of like, oh, I don't have a shot? And sort of take me through how many auditions and then the moment you found out you got it.
Yeah, they were doing a general casting call that I'm sure a lot of people saw online and whatnot. And I reached out to my agents and, you know, I said, I think I'd be right for this. I grew up watching it, obviously, a lot. And then we didn't hear anything back after my first tape for quite a while, and I kind of let it go, as actors tend to do, and as you have to do. And then 4 months later, we heard back about the tape that I had done, and they asked me to do another tape, so I did another one, and then things started ramping up. I flew to London for a week to test the first time.
This is with Guy Ritchie?
This is with Guy Ritchie, yes, and the creative team. And then I flew back to Toronto, actually, our hometown, yes. to finish up a film I was working on, and then flew back to London a second time to test a second time, and then flew back to Toronto and
those
found
are
out
the logistics. But throughout that, how did you? Because I would have at one point just timed out and been like, I can't handle the pressure. Give it to somebody else.
Yeah.
How did you stay sort of calm and focused? Did you just sort of? And was there a moment when you were auditioning that you kind of said, oh, I think I got it?
Yeah, I think when you've tested before and kind of have gone through that, you learn how to accept not getting it. So I think I was just very grateful to have been given the opportunity to even get that far. And I knew that they had been auditioning for quite a while, so I was just confident in the fact that, you know, I was going to give them something that nobody else had in the 4 months. So I just took it in stride, I guess.
And you did.
Yeah.
And then it became a whole new world.
Yes.
And you began filming. When it comes to like a Guy Ritchie movie, you know there's going to be amazing action.
Yes.
You also sing, dancing.
Yes.
You have to do a lot. So, and then this is such a beloved film by so many people. So many people grew up with it, love it. Sort of talk to me about sort of the biggest challenge, or sort of what was like the most daunting to you about stepping into this whole new world.
I think you touched on it a little bit. I think it was just the amount of things that I had to do in a very short amount of time. Because casting took a while, it took away a little bit from the prep time that we had. So my days were just packed with things that I had to, you know, learn to do. So the stunt work obviously is amazing and something that I've had an amazing time doing, and a lot of fun, and dancing and singing and camel riding, and I, you know, scuba diving a little bit for a scene in the film.
Oh, interesting. Oh, I like that.
I mean, some of you may remember it, but just, yeah, the amount of things that we kind of had to put together.
Yeah.
But
was camel riding on your resume? Because, you know, actors put all these wacky things.
Horse riding's on my. I ride horses.
So if you can ride a horse, you can ride a camel.
But yeah, it made it easier, but they're different creatures for sure.
Yeah. And then the music.
Yes.
I mean, on my way here, I was listening to the soundtrack, the original soundtrack. I can't wait for this soundtrack to come out, but you know, obviously there's these beloved songs.
Don't you dare close your eyes. Hold your breath, it gets better.
But then there's new music in
There
this
is.
one. So do you have a particular one that means the most to you and that is your favorite?
Overall?
Yeah.
You know, I think One Jump has a special place in my heart because it's Aladdin's solo song, and it's kind of how we open the movie and open the film. But I think Naomi's new song, Speechless, in this film is going to really wow people, and I think it's incredibly relevant in the times that we live in, and very empowering. So I'm looking forward to people's reactions on that.